Takozani, Tumelang, Gisedi. Hello everyone and welcome to the 101 Sessions with Coco Musare, and I'm your host Coco Am, giving you guys tips, lessons and teachings and now horoscopes and everything spirituality. Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, so today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do a reading because I love reading cards and all that. So I decided to do a 2022 forecast pick a card reading in a sense now. So we have group number 1, which is the purple stone, the amethyst. Group number 2 in the middle, we have the green stone, crystal stone. In group number 3 at the end, we have the quartz. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to take a deep breath, and select a card, whichever one you feel drawn to, whichever one you feel is the one for you. You can pause the video if you want, just so you can actually decide which one is the best for you, and tune in when I tell you what I see. So these things will resonate to some people. Not everyone will be resonated to the card, but if the card you choose does not resonate with you, you can move to a different card. Okay, and bear in mind, this is not something that I do all the time, and it's probably something that I might not do again. Maybe I will do it once or twice again. And another thing is that I do not do private tarot cards reading. Private readings will be used with private readings. I will be using divine bones as usual. You guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Okay guys, so this is the cards for group number 1. For those of you guys who were drawn to group number 1, the amethyst here. Okay, so this is you guys' message for the year 2022. What the angels, what the spirits are trying to tell you to do for the year 2022. Okay, so the first card we have here, we have renewal. Okay, we have renewal. This is where the ancestors, the spiritual guides, are saying to you that you need to forgive yourself from the things that happened in your past. You need to forgive yourself for your mistakes, and from here onwards you need to find your direction. So people in group number 1 may have been people that have made mistakes in their past and are unable to move on from that. They are constantly blaming themselves. You guys are constantly blaming yourself for a lot of things that have happened, and you're not able to forgive yourself. What this card is saying is that it is time for you to forgive and move on, because the longer you stay stuck in the place that you are right now, the longer it will take for you to reach the end of your journey. Okay, because you're going to have a very, very long journey. This is where they're saying that you need to pick a new direction for yourself. And whereas you're going to pick a new direction for yourself, you will find clarity. So this is a year of centering yourself, renewing yourself, and finding clarity in every single thing that you're doing from here onwards. This is a year of growth for people in group number 1. Okay, and also another thing that they're telling us here is that find a new area to study. Okay, so this could be someone who's still in school. This could be someone who's still finding themselves, but you need to study certain things in your life. You need to study yourself. You need to study a new path. You need to find yourself in a place whereas you are willing to grow from everything that you have experienced and allow yourself to be open for the good things that are going to come, because I'm seeing a lot of good things coming for you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of good things coming for you. There are absolutely amazing opportunities coming their way for you, and as long as you are not able to let go of the things of the past that are affecting your growth, you will not be able to reach the place where you want to reach, which is going to be your new purpose in life, which is going to be a new study. It could be a study of self, like I said. It could be a study, maybe you're moving to a new school, a new college, something like that. So you need to find yourself in a position where as you are willing to grow and renew yourself, you need to shed old skin. So whatever it is that you will be pursuing this beautiful year is able to manifest, or rather turn into its best version of itself. Okay, we also have the card peace. Okay, at the end of the day, once you have renewed yourself, you'll be able to find peace. Okay, and once you find this peace, you will be able to reach opportunities that are presented to you, a lot of wonderful opportunities that you deserve to get. You'll be able to reach them, but this will only happen if you are able to shed old skin and find peace in the things that you have done in your past, find peace in the person that you are. I feel as though some of the people in group number 1 have lost a lot of loved ones. Okay, so most of you guys are mourning people that have left you, people that walked out of your life, people that couldn't stand the person that you were before, okay? Because some of you may not have been really good people, but at the end of the day, you are given a chance to start over. Okay, you are given a chance to repent. You are given a chance to let go of the things that you've done in the past and find peace. The ancestors, the spiritual guides are saying that this year is a year of finding peace. You need to use this wisely, because a year like this is hard to find, especially for people with group number 1. You might find that you have gone through so many struggles and you've wondered when you will find your peace, but the answer is right here in front of you. Okay, shed old skin. Let go of the past. Forgive yourself and forgive those who have wronged you, so you can be able to reach the pinnacles you plan to reach. And after you have reached those pinnacles, you will find peace. And that is the main goal for the year 2022 for you. Finding peace with yourself, with your inner self, finding truth and peace with your inner child. And the last message from you guys, which is coming from the ancestral spirit, is honor the deities around you, prayer, offering, and help. This is where they're saying that you don't have to go through all this alone. Okay, so the ancestors are saying that in your growth, your new point, whereas you're going to renew yourself, the new point whereas you're going to learn new things and achieve a lot of things, you need to speak to your ancestors. You need to speak to your gods. You will be praying this year. You will be offering things to your ancestors. You will be seeking help from your angel guides, from the divine spirits. You will be asking their help throughout all these things. And this takes us back to the card which talked about a new area to study. So you will be studying a bit of spirituality as well. So some of you are people that haven't really thought much of spirituality. I don't blame you guys. Spirituality is kind of complicated, but this is time for you to go back and learn more about spirituality and learn how to honor your ancestors, how to honor your spiritual guides. So some of you are actually spiritually gifted people from what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are actually spiritual gifted people. And the thing about you guys is that you have done so many mistakes in your past that right now you are still stuck in those mistakes because you may have lost a lot of things and a lot of people. So the answers are saying that it's time for you to find peace in everything and learn. Start learning how to appease your ancestors the right way, so you can actually get to the point where you want to go at the end of the day. Takozani. Okay, Takozani, so this is for group number 2. Those of you who are drawn to this beautiful, beautiful pile, who are drawn to this beautiful, beautiful stone over here. So this is your reading for 2022, why it is that you should do and why it is that you should expect for this beautiful year. So the first card we have here is the One of Wands. Okay, we have the One of Wands, and what this card speaks about is about good fortune. It's about wonderful opportunities coming your way. Okay, and whereas these opportunities are coming your way, your spiritual guides are saying that you need to be brave, you need to be courageous, because you tend to be someone who's very doubtful of yourself. You're very doubtful of yourself. You have a very low self-esteem now and then, and that is something that is stopping you from reaching your goals and your pinnacles. And what the spirits are saying is that this is your year to get success. This is your year to actually receive so many wonderful opportunities. This is your year to grow. Do whatever it is that you are passionate about, but be optimistic in most cases, because your biggest flaw is that you tend to doubt yourself a little too much to a point whereby you hinder your success. So they are saying be brave, take a leap of faith. You do not know where the sun will rise to, and with you I'm seeing that a lot of good things are coming for you. They're coming your way. So let go of the fear that you have and be ready for whatever it is that is coming your way. Secondly, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. It talks about connecting with your inner child, and whereas so many great opportunities are coming your way, one thing that your spiritual guides are saying that you need to do is that you need to connect with your inner child, because this card talked about you following your passion, you doing what it is that you wanted to do from the beginning. And with this is whereas they're saying that you're gonna need to follow your dreams. Okay, follow your dreams like a child does. Okay, because one thing about you is that you tend to feel like you need to grow, but the growth that you are chasing lets you leave behind the person that you truly are, your inner child. So what they're saying here is that revisit all dreams and plans and go for them, okay? And whereas you're going to revisit all goals and plans, the ancestors, the spiritual guides are saying be optimistic. Okay, do what it is that you're passionate about, because whatever it is that you wanted to do back then, that is something that you really wanted to do. And whatever it is that you really wanted to do, someone crushed it for you. And whereas someone crushed it for you, they broke your inner child. They put a lot of self-doubt in you, and your ancestors, your spiritual guides are saying that it is time for you to be bold, to be courageous, to tell whoever it is that said you cannot do this, you're crazy, and also tell them that watch me do this, because this is a year of wonderful opportunities for you. This is a year where you are going to change a lot of things for yourself. You are going to open a lot of doors for yourself. You are going to succeed in a lot of things for yourself. But first of all, revisit your old plan. That is something you may have been thinking about lately, but then at the same time, you're so a bit reluctant to do this. This is your go ahead to just go ahead and do whatever it is that you wanted to do from the beginning. Whatever it is they told you was crazy to do, and do it, because it's going to be amazing. Okay. And also we have fear. Okay, so this goes along with the fact that your dreams have been crushed before. Someone has crushed your dreams before, and whereas your dreams have been crushed before, you are in a lot of fear. You are in a lot of fear. You need to raise your inner child again. And whereas you bring your inner child to life, you need to teach that inner child to be courageous, to be optimistic. Whatever fear that was instilled in you in your past, it's time to let it go, because that is not something that's going to serve you. It is not going to serve you. And if you want to find yourself in a place where, Lord, you are living your best life ever, you're going to need to let go of this fear. So you have a lot of fear in you that just needs to go away. Okay. And again, with the messages from our ancestors, they're saying clear your mind. Okay, clear your mind. Ne? Clear your mind. I need to say it so many times for you guys to get it. Clear your mind. Okay, a lot of negativity that you have been taking in throughout all these years, throughout all this time when you have been growing, when you have been trying to find yourself, let go of that. Let go of that. Start from the beginning. Like, refresh yourself. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but refresh yourself. Let your inner child grow. Let your inner child like blossom. Okay, be present in the moment and be present in the person that you truly are, because right now you're trying to be someone that you're not, and that is not going to serve you in any way whatsoever. Okay, focus and embrace your true self. Focus on what you want and embrace your true self. Okay, another thing that I'm seeing here, I'm seeing, notice the signs. There are so many signs that are coming your way. There are so many spiritual signs from your ancestors coming your way, letting you know that what you want is the same thing that you were told is never going to work. And whereas they're saying this, they are saying that listen to the sign, notice the sign, investigate, okay? Investigate every single thing, okay? So you had a plan back then that you felt like was going to work, and someone said it wasn't going to work, and you let it go. It's time for you to go back to the drawing book, go back to that very same plan that you had in the beginning, investigate that plan and make it a reality. Clear your mind of all the negativity, because that is something that is going to hold you back for a very long time, and the longer you do that, the more you'll be stuck. And this is a beautiful year for you. You have so many good things coming your way, but the problem is the fear that you have inside you right now. Okay, we also have explore your creative side. Okay, so this person may be people in group number 2. You guys may be artistic people. You may be very artistic people, and in your quest to nurture or make a living in your artistic ways, you have been told that you're crazy. You have been told that is not the way that you should go. You're not going to be successful. You'll not be noticed. Maybe they told you that so many people are famous, so many people are artists, and they're not being recognized. You are not those people. You are not those people. You are a very artistic person. You are someone who's very blessed artistically. And what your spirits are saying is that you need to focus and explore on in your artistic side of things. Whereas when you explore your artistic side of things, this is whereby you'll actually find yourself and grow at the end of the day. Okay. And the last card we have for group number 2, is go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't rush things. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let that go. Okay, because everything that you want, everything that you want to work on, it's already yours. Okay, it's already yours. So right now all you have to do is go with the flow and reach the pinnacles you plan to reach. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is so much fun. I'm actually enjoying doing this. I really enjoy this. People that were drawn to the beautiful stone over here. So this is you guys' reading. So the first card we're getting from you guys is the world. Okay, so this is a year of brilliant success for you. Okay, this is a year of beautiful success coming your way. And whereas they're saying this, they're saying it's time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so you have been working very hard the past couple of years, the past year. You have been working very hard. Né? And what the answers are saying here is that it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's time for you to enjoy everything that you've worked for. It's time for you to be proud of yourself because you are being a bit too hard on yourself. You are looking at the successes that you get right now and you're like, you know what, I can do a lot better. That is not the case. Allow yourself to bask in everything that you have built. Allow yourself to indulge in the success that you have made. Allow yourself to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself because right now it's a time whereby you have succeeded in a lot of things. You have worked on a lot of things, and the spirits are saying that it is time for you to actually celebrate. Okay, this is a card of celebration, so you need to celebrate everything that you have worked for because right now it is bringing you a lot of good things, but you are so blinded by the fact that you just want more, that you're not even noticing it. And the answers are saying that right now it is time for you to enjoy. Okay, enjoy the accomplishment that you have made, celebrate the accomplishments that you have got, and also at the end of the day be very proud of yourself because honestly speaking, not anyone could have done what you did. Not anyone could have went through what you went through in the past few years and became as victorious as you did. Okay, so you need to be proud of yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Okay, and number two, so much time to celebrate. We have the Four of Wands here. They're saying it's time to celebrate. So right now the answers are saying it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to find peace. It is time for you to focus on your peace, on you relaxing, on you celebrating everything that you have worked for. So these two cards are mainly saying the same thing. You have worked so hard in the past couple of years. Now it's time for you to celebrate. You should be proud of yourself. And it's time for you to actually focus on your personal life right now because you seem to be someone who has been working so hard on your academics, on your work, whatever it is. And right now they're saying, well, there's so much prosperity coming your way. There's so much abundance coming your way that if you don't give yourself time to rest, you're going to let all these great things pass you by without actually celebrating them. And one day you're going to look back and be like, you know what? I wasted my time. Okay. Another thing that they're saying is pleasure. Okay, so all these cards are resonating with each other. So people in group number 3, you guys are literally eating the fruits of your labor. It is time for you to find pleasure in everything that you found, that you've worked for. It is time for you to find peace. If you look at this card, this person's so happy. This person is enjoying themselves. It is your time to enjoy yourself. It is your time to actually be proud of yourself. It is your time to find pleasure in everything that you have done, in everything that you have worked for. And the moon that is shown here is a waning gibbous. Okay, so that is a beautiful sign. It is a sign of abundance. Everything that you've worked for is bringing upon you a lot of wonderful abundance, and you need to realize it. You need to celebrate this. You need to find pleasure in everything that you've worked for. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to just relax, okay? Because you have put in so much work in everything that you've been doing that right now the results are like all over your face, but you just don't see it right now because you have this mentality to survive. You have this mentality to work hard every 5 minutes. And you know what? It's okay to work hard. It's wonderful to work hard. We all have to work hard for what we want. But you have done the job. You have done so much work that you need to celebrate, okay? And also something that's coming to me, for some of you guys, it could be a sign of marriage. Some of you guys may be ready to actually start a new life with a new partner, and this is also something to celebrate about. It may have been a very difficult relationship, whereas there's been a lot of ups and downs, but the both of you always kept trying. So I'm getting this from the spirits, whereas they're saying that it is time for you to focus on your personal life, and this is time for you to finally be pampered. Okay, it's time for you just finally be pampered. You have like worked so hard, you have spent so much time on survival mode that I know it's difficult to get out of that, but right now it is time for you to just let it go, let it out of your system, celebrate your hard work. You'll get back to work later just after you have celebrated. Okay, and the other card that we have is psychic strength. Okay, so this is whereby with all this celebration that you have been getting, with all these wonderful results that you have been getting, the ancestors are saying, oh, they're giving you strength. Okay, you're getting so much strength from your ancestors. And whereas you're getting so much strength from your spiritual guides, they want you to know that they have your back for everything, because you may be someone who is experiencing a lot of great things, but at the same time you're on defense mode because you constantly feel like this is too good to be true. Okay, I want to pull out another card for you guys in group number 3, because I feel like there's still more to come given the psychic strength card that we just saw right now. Okay, so what is the other message for group number 3? Okay, calling all my spirits, for those who are drawn to group number 3, what is the message for them for 2022? What is the last message that the spirits have for them in the beautiful year of 2022? What do they want to tell you? Okay, these cards are so big. That is why I didn't shuffle them at first, but I need to do it now. Okay, what is the message for those in group number 3? Okay, coins, abundance. I told you guys that you guys are going to get a lot of abundance this year. I told you guys that you guys are going to get a lot of abundance this year. This is your year. This is your time. Honestly speaking, if this was not me interpreting this and I got like to find myself in group number 3, I would be celebrating right now, because you are getting a lot of abundance this year. You are getting a lot of abundance, and this is abundance that you have worked for. You have worked so hard. It's time for you to actually start like embracing the fruits of your labor. You need to just celebrate yourself. You need to be proud of yourself. Okay, content with yourself. Be content with everything that you work for, because right now this year is the year for you to just relax and just bask in everything that you work for. That's all the spirits are asking you. Stop stressing about your next move. Stop stressing about everything. You will find direction. You will see what is your next step. But for now, just be happy for yourself and celebrate everything. For some of you guys, you are seeing the success of your labor. You're seeing so many great things happening, so many great things that you worked for actually busting all over your face with so many great things. And at the same time, some of you guys, like I talked about marriage and everything, some of you guys are ready to get into that level or that space in your relationship, marriage and whatnot. So just celebrate everything that you've worked for, everything that felt out of reach back then, and just be content with yourself and do not worry so much about what's going to happen next, because this year it's your year to rest and rejoice. Tokozani, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tarot card reading. I really enjoyed it. This is the bomb. I'm the bomb. I'm kidding. Yeah, see you guys next time on the next video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I wish you guys the best year ever. Tokozani, bye bye. It was me, a woman.